In a breathtaking showdown that redefined women's football rivalries, Ewa Pajor's two stunning goals propelled Barcelona to a commanding 4-0 victory over Real Madrid in the Clásico, delivering sweet revenge and sparking endless debates among fans and experts alike. But here's where it gets controversial. Could this lopsided score truly capture the intensity and near misses that made the game feel like a thriller? Let's dive into the details of this fiery encounter at the Olympic Stadium on November 15, 2025, and explore why this match might just be the turning point in Liga F's top rivalry. Pajor, making her first start in over a month, showcased her lethal finishing touch early on, netting twice in the first half to set Barcelona on their path to triumph. The Poland international's predatory instincts were on full display, turning the opening stages into an end-to-end spectacle where opportunities flew at both ends. For beginners unfamiliar with the Clásico, imagine it as the ultimate clash akin to the men's El Clásico. Two powerhouse teams battling not just for points, but for bragging rights in Spanish football's highest women's league. Barcelona, led by star midfielder Alexia Putellas, saw the woodwork deny them after just 30 seconds, while Pajor had 4 shots on target inside the first 30 minutes. One was chalked off for a tight offside call, and another for a contentious handball decision, highlighting how VAR-like systems in Liga F can turn a simple goal into a heated debate. Madrid, far from passive, created their own chances and could have easily scored twice. Caroline Weir had a goal disallowed for offside. Naomi Feller struck the post. Linda Caicedo was thwarted by Barcelona's exceptional goalkeeper Kata Call, and defender Irene Paredes cleared a dangerous effort off the line. This back-and-forth action kept the 36,276 passionate fans on the edge of their seats, with the atmosphere reaching a fever pitch, especially when Weir stepped up for a penalty in the second half with the score at 2-0. The spot kick, awarded after a lengthy review via Liga F's Football Video Support (FVS) system, where teams get 2 challenges each, felt like the moment that ignited the game's true rivalry. Call, diving brilliantly to her left, saved it emphatically, drawing cheers that arguably drowned out even the goal celebrations. "If you don't bounce up and down, you're a Madrid fan," echoed through the stadium. A classic chant underscoring the deep-seated animosity between these sides. And this is the part most people miss. Barcelona's dominance wasn't without its vulnerabilities. Just 2 weeks prior, they suffered a rare 1-0 loss to Real Sociedad, without Pajor, who was sidelined due to a knee injury sustained in early October. Initially feared to be out for months, her quick recovery allowed her to return as a substitute last weekend, and then torment Madrid on Saturday. Her brace lifted her season tally to 10 goals across all competitions, proving why she's indispensable in Barcelona's attacking lineup. "This is a very special game," Pajor shared post-match. "Not just in Spain, but in the world. And of course, I feel this rivalry. And this is a special game. It's a good feeling playing against Real Madrid, and I am really happy to have won this game." Her comments reflect the global allure of the Clásico, where players like her elevate the sport's profile. This victory also served as redemption for Barcelona, after last season's shocking 3-1 defeat to Madrid at the same venue in March. A result that ended an 18-game losing streak for the Blancas and signaled a narrowing gap between the rivals. Defender Esme Bruchts, who left the field injured here, had vowed revenge, while Paredes expressed the squad's desperation to seize the moment after feeling massively hurt by that upset. A 4-0 thrashing certainly soothes those wounds and reasserts Barcelona's supremacy. But was it really all one-sided traffic? Madrid coach Pau Quesada's challenge led to the penalty, fueling accusations of injustice from Barcelona supporters, with whistles and scuffles erupting in the box. "It was not a penalty for me," Call insisted. "There was a lot of anger in the save. I was desperate for the clean sheet." Madrid keeper Misa Rodriguez summed it up poignantly. At the end of the day, we were almost there. The chances we had, we didn't take. That's the difference between one team and the other today. Clásico matches are decided on the small details. Late substitute Schertenleib and Aitana Bonmatí added polish to the scoreline in 11 minutes of added time, mostly from the penalty delay, securing Barcelona's 7-point Liga F lead. Yet, as the dust settles, this match raises eyebrows. Is Barcelona truly invincible, or did Madrid's near misses expose cracks in their armor? And what about those controversial decisions? Could FVS be overhauled to reduce frustration in such high-stakes games? For instance, some fans argue that stricter guidelines on handballs or offside margins could make matches fairer, while others believe the human element of passion is what makes football thrilling. It's a debate that fuels the sport's excitement, but one thing's clear. This Clásico might have widened the points gap, but it narrowed the psychological distance between these fierce competitors. If you're a football enthusiast, you might recall similar rivalries like Manchester United vs. Liverpool, where a single save or decision can shift narratives overnight. Barcelona's triumph extends their unbeaten streak in certain contexts, but with upcoming challenges like facing Real Madrid, Chelsea, and others in tournaments, how sustainable is this form? Could Pajor's absence have been a blessing in disguise, forcing the team to adapt? Or did it highlight over-reliance on key stars? And let's not forget the broader implications for women's football. Matches like this draw massive crowds and global attention, proving the sport's growing appeal. What are your thoughts on the penalty call? Was it a clear spot kick or an injustice that swung the momentum? Do you think the rivalry between Barcelona and Real Madrid is intensifying, or is this just another chapter in a long saga? Is there a player or moment from this game that stood out to you as a game changer? Share your opinions in the comments below. We'd love to hear your take, whether you agree that Barcelona deserved the win or believe Madrid was robbed of a comeback opportunity. Let's discuss. For more on this season's highlights, check out the 2025 FIFA Puskás and Marta Award nominee goals, featuring talents like Yamal, Rice, Caldente, and Shaw. And stay tuned for insights on how Barcelona might cope without Patri Guijarro against Real Madrid and Chelsea in upcoming UWCL fixtures.